she tried. So today we're going to be asking her some questions, like questions that Korean learners or people that want to learn Korean are always asking people that are already learning Korean. Are you even motivated? You that for 1 month.
It wasn't up to a month. It was more like 3 weeks. I don't think it was up to.
Hello everyone, I have with me here a friend and she's learning Korean and she's going to do a chagisoge for us. That's introducing herself in Korean. So,
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 조안이에요. 저는 22살입니다. 나이지리아 출신입니다. 나는 아버지 사람이에요. 산다.
My nigga.
So she's going to do a chagisoge for you guys. So introduce yourself in Korean.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 저는 수비아입니다. 저는 21살. 저는 나이지리아 사람이에요.
나이지리아 사람이에요.
야.
We're going to begin. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Okay.
How do I start this? Okay, first, obviously, it is K-drama, K-pop. We all want to understand that. Okay. But then, I guess in the midst of that, find out that, okay, let's start like this. I started learning around February, and I guess at that point, I was in a really bad place mentally. So that was when I really started listening to K-pop, mostly BTS. I found out that it was helping me. So I say not stable really, but like got me better. So over time I just decided, you know what, learn it. So I guess for me, Korean now is more like a comfort thing now.
Okay.
Learning to understand drama is more a comfort thing.
Okay, so she's a BTS fan. BTS fan.
I'm learning Korean because I like K-pop a lot. I love Wasa from Mamamoo. And
Wasa fan, yeah. Okay.
And I always wanted to like know what she was singing, the meaning, and I also liked like watching K-pop movies. Boys Before Flowers, everybody knows that.
Okay.
And also, I guess I just like the people. They're so pretty, especially Oppa. Oppa.
Wait. Okay. So you're not a BTS fan.
I am definitely.
But you didn't mention BTS. You mentioned Wasa for Mamamoo.
I mean, Lee Min-ho is one of my crushes. Like I'm crushing on Lee Min-ho, I guess. And Wasa.
She's not a BTS fan. You're not a BTS fan. Mention 5 BTS members.
Self-study. There's this website. I just googled learn Korean on Google, and then I saw this website. It's called 90-Day Korean. That's one reason to learn Korean.
Okay.
Nice.
Self-study. I have friends helping me. There's a lot of people helping me. So yes.
Okay. Self-study.
Nice.
Easy.
It's not. Sometimes I'll be like, why am I even doing this? Why? And then there was a time like I tried like practicing with my siblings at home, but like they'll be like, why are you learning Korean? Like, how does that help you? Are they going to pay you for that? I'm like, no, I like it, and I plan to go there someday, and I want to speak the language because like it would be so nice. Imagine a Korean person came to Nigeria and was speaking pidgin. Like, it would be crazy.
True.
Everybody would love that person.
That's
so
true.
I want to be able to communicate with people I like. Yeah.
Okay, she wants to be able to communicate with Koreans that she likes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. First studying can be hard. Okay. Self-studying can be hard. It can be very hard because there are times you really do not want to even touch those books. You just rather just come back somewhere and come back. I think the longest I've gone so far without touching is probably about a month. Or even not, maybe like 3 weeks or so. I just didn't touch anything that had to do with me studying for him.
For a month.
It wasn't up to, it's just like 3 weeks or so.
You have tried. Let's share.
Stop it. Get some help.
At that point, I just went, but seriously, it has been fun. I feel like I'm going at a faster pace, at a better pace now than I would be if I was in a school. But you know, school is following structured syllabus. Well, I get to like create my own syllabus and work with what I'm working. So I feel like I've gained more that way than school. 5. Yeah.
Isn't that hard? Like halfway.
It's just like, it's more like a 5-4. I really don't understand when people say it's hard.
Okay, you didn't find it as hard as
I didn't. People talked about Korean, like, oh my god, it's so hard, and then what are we talking about? It's so easy.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's say 8, because it could have been easier. It's just that I'm not practicing.
Okay, so you're saying it would have been easier if you were practicing.
Yeah.
Not that it's hard.
Not like it's that hard. Because I learned how to read, and I learned the alphabet in like that day. I learned to read in 2 days. I learned to read in 2 days. And then I did practice for like the whole week, and then I came back again. So like, it's been on and off.
There are many people that are like you. There are many people that are like you. Please drop in the comments if you are like her.
There's this stuff that they have, like the double consonants, like soil. Those double
S, double
yeah,
B, double B.
Exactly. Like, how do you guys differentiate that?
Differentiating between a normal S and
Yeah.
a double S. Okay, yes. That's kind of
It's
confusing.
crazy.
Did you have issues with that?
Yeah.
Or O?
No.
Okay.
The vowels are nice.
Okay, so is there any other aspect of Korean language that?
I guess the formal and informal parts also. Yeah. Like, you guys have this age thing.
Okay,
You can't talk to your mates or your junior in a certain way.
Okay, the respect.
So I noticed there's a difference in sentences. Yeah.
Yeah. So respect has an influence on the Korean language itself. So that's what makes the language like that. It's just like in Yoruba, where there's a way you talk to another person and someone that is your mate or someone that is smaller than
Vocabulary.
learning vocabulary.
Yes, I forget it almost as fast as I remember, as I learn it. But now I guess I'm getting better at remembering. And then translation, you know, there's that thing where you have to learn to translate in your head.
Yeah.
So it gets a bit hard. For these days, I'm working on it. Getting better.
Just like I know they need to vocabulary issues.
Vocabulary, I feel like it's everybody.
Yeah,
it's
probably.
everybody.
So, like, is there any other thing apart from vocabulary they have issues with?
Vocabulary, translation, what else? Nothing really. I think grammar is pretty easy because like
Straight to the point.
yes, exactly. This is what you should do. This is what you should do, and it's just easy.
Okay.
The easiest part, I think, is the reading aspect, understanding, and then also listening to music. Music helps a lot when it comes to learning Korean.
Okay.
So there's a lot of vocabulary I've learned so far listening to K-pop. I'm a K-pop lover. Twice. BTS.
She's not a BTS fan. You could never mention one BTS member. Mention one, just one.
Jungkook.
Jungkook is a buyer.
But probably But when it comes to Mama Mo, oh my god.
His,
Oh my god.
she loves Mama Mo.
Wasa, Solar, Win, you. And then Blackpink, Jennie, Lisa.
Okay.
Jisoo and what's her name? Rose, yeah.
The easiest part, reading. As I said, once you understand, you know what you're doing. It's way easier.
Okay.
And then grammar for me.
Okay, so
Grammar
Hangul
is
and grammar.
Grammar is straight to the point. You know that.
Wasn't it too many?
Yes, it is. It's many. You think you get the hang of everything, and then something else just
Pops up from nowhere. From nowhere.
And then something else just
Pops up from nowhere. From nowhere.
And you have to start learning that one too, and make sure you know it. So
Yeah.
But apart from that, apart from Hangul, then grammar is next.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Writing is the easiest.
Writing.
for
Okay.
me. Okay, after writing comes reading. No, actually, reading is the easiest.
Okay.
Because once you understand Hangul, you can just
Easily read.
yes.
Okay.
Reading is the easiest. After that comes writing. Then listening. Speaking
Is the hardest.
the hardest. Speaking
Is the hardest.
the hardest. So hard.
You know Koreans speak fast. Are you sure listening is easy?
I think listening is easier for me because I speak fast in my mouth.
Okay.
And my close friends, you know, the ones I really sit down and talk to, also speak fast.
Okay.
So it's easier for me to listen to people who speak fast than people who are slow. People who are slow for it.
Wow. So I actually think that people are different because me, I'm always like, Tony, what did you say? Oh, please, slow down. Tony, what did you say? Oh, please, slow down.
Well, I feel reading is very easy.
Okay.
Reading, very easy. Writing,
Very easy.
Like when you hear someone say something, you can write it down.
Yes.
But speaking, okay, I feel speaking. There's few words that you could learn, but like when it comes to every other thing, it's like different.
Okay.
Well, if you've heard someone say it before, then you could imitate.
Okay.
Speaking for me sometimes is slow.
But you said
Very
what?
slow because I don't want to make blunders, and I know Koreans might not forgive me.
Well, I feel the reason why I started is what keeps me
Going. So
Because
you
if
always
not,
remember.
if not, I would have done it already. I actually started learning Spanish a year ago.
Okay.
But I ended up jumping it because I didn't have any cogent reason why I was learning Spanish. I was just learning it for the sake of it. So, yeah. That's why I started that.
Going.
Hey, that's pretty good.
My motivation is knowing that someday, at least, I'll be able to understand it and be able to communicate. And hopefully, I will go to Korea one day. Watch out for me, guys. I'm coming.
Okay.
2,000 years later.
How do I know? I guess, okay, number one, the K-drama and the K-pop consonants, because sometimes I hear something and I don't have to start thinking, oh, what are you talking about? I just understand. Straight up, and I'm like, yes.
You understand it?
Yes. Or maybe I
That
hear,
feeling is nice.
it feels good. Or I hear someone say something. I might not fully understand everything, but I get the general idea of what they are talking about. So,
Okay.
yeah. And then sometimes I talk to my friends. So I have like a couple of friends that I talk to, like we chat in Korean and stuff. So sometimes when we chat, I see that okay, I've actually gotten better. I'm not using the translator as much as I used to. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, those are like indicators. So you don't use translator as much as you used to, and what
And
again?
when I
And,
listen
okay.
to people or hear it, it's easier for me to understand.
I know I'm getting better because like the first time I saw a Korean word, I'll be like, what's that? I'll be looking at it and like the very first day I was learning the alphabet I'd have to look and then learn my bachim very well and like know how to pronounce it.
Okay.
But now if I just see a word, even if it's on a billboard, I can read it at once.
Okay.
So I think that's progress.
Okay.
Before
yeah.
I'd have to read like the letter like A, B.
Okay. Yeah.
This word is.
Okay. So you have to.
But now it's just I just read it. Yeah.
Okay. That's some nice progress.
Well, I feel it's a very interesting language. Like you learn a lot, especially about respect when speaking. So just go for it. Keep learning. Don't be like me. Be consistent.
Be consistent like me. Okay.
It's very interesting, and I believe it's a language that has a lot of aspects that will give you a lot of experiences and enhance your skills. So keep learning.
Okay, I think for people who are just starting, first thing, please don't romanization. Romanization will mess you up.
It stagnates you.
Yes.
In fact, you are not even learning. You have not started
You not
learning.
anything.
Learn Hangul. Learn Hangul
Before you
first.
start going anywhere, learn Hangul. Hangul is so easy to learn. I think within an hour, so if you're actually following it.
Yeah, and it set you in the right path. Even the area of speaking.
Yeah. So as long learn your Hangul first, and then from there you can start like going to very simple grammar. This is this, you know. A equals B. So finish. From there you can start moving. And if you have people who are learning, don't be shy to ask them. Even if you don't know the person, text like you just see somebody online on Instagram, I don't know, who's just learning. Text the person. The worst they'll do is ignore your text. They tell you no. It's just that simple. So just ask for help when you need it.
She asked for help.
Yes, I did.
And that's how we met. And that's how we met.
Yeah, that's
so
how we
you
met.
guys try and ask for help. Ask for help. It will actually help you.
Very serious, nice people there.
Yeah. In case you guys need to follow her as a Korean learner, we can support each other.
DM me in Korean. I want to
DM
learn,
her.
guys. Yeah, I want to learn Korean. So DM me in Korean. My Instagram is at joannerror_.
Okay, bye.
Annyeong.
So I think that's video to the end of. So you can say bye.
Bye.
Annyeong.
Annyeong.